What's happening, y'all? Happy New Week. Hope everyone had a lovely weekend. Let me focus back on this. Okay. So we're back doing in the aftermath of all of this crazy nonsense. And I don't know if there's actually a danger in... Oh, my left stick is acting up. I don't know if there's actually a danger in sticking around here, but I'm gonna try not to. I would like to pick some of these guys up at least once to see if they have anything. I mean, these poor bastards, I don't know what was... you know, their orders being what they are, it's a sticky situation. And they got the rough end of it. And then there's these guys that were just knocked out. Wait, what was that? Oh yeah, mousetrap. Yeah, that's right. Because sometimes when you save, it doesn't save exactly after, or right before you, or right as you got something, right? So I remember getting that mousetrap. I can't open lockers, right? Okay. So here, we're just gonna keep pushing forward. Like I said last stream, this specific part has been... Wow, we're at -10. Let me switch that up, actually, just in case we have to. It would be nice if we are about to be caught, that I have the opportunity to hide amongst the environment. Yeah, like I said last stream, it's I'll let y'all know, obviously, when we get to the point where I stopped all those years ago. Based on memory, I think we're about there, but not quite. Obviously, boss is not going to pick up.
That area is home to the particular...
Yeah, that we've heard before. It would be nice if the dialogue with paramedic, when you talk about eating stuff, if it was like if you had the opportunity to talk about it before you ate something, and she repeated herself like she just did, maybe have dialogue talking about how it tasted for you.
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely dangerous situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him. Hurry!
Okay. So let's get to it. Wait. Wait a minute. Because I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's open this gate. Can I actually open this gate, though? Hold on. Also, I think last stream, I didn't realize this until after the fact. I have options to help not mod anything to enhance anything, but definitely to help the game recognize the fact that I'm using a Pro controller, since this is the Steam version. Last stream I realized it was giving me Xbox inputs. In fact, I may have even mentioned it last time. But it's now giving me the correct Pro Controller inputs, so I don't get too confused. So this is blocked off. I could have sworn this was the way to go, though. Okay. You know what? This is bad, because that means if they... Are they gonna wake up? I guess not, eh? Because they're... Usually what happens when you see a countdown of people who are knocked out or asleep is they get less letter Z's or less stars on their heads. I guess we're just going back then. I should also keep tabs on this, because I have to... This is kind of new for me. I have to pay attention to my stamina. I learned a lot about how to keep my stamina up, and I don't think I was injured, so you know, me being off game didn't really affect my health any. But oh, look at that! There's bugs all over this now. So what can I do about that? If any. We have a mouse trap. All right, let me look at this. Trap equipped with bait to lure small animals, capture them alive. Press the Y to set the trap. Automatically capture small animals alive. Crawl over the trap to pick it up. I mean, I guess if you really wanted a rat alive, you would be able to do that. Let me take this as an example and hold it, because the hold varies distance. Now, if I talk to paramedic, is she gonna say something about that?
That area is home to the Sunda whistling thrush.
Nope.
The Sunda whistling thrush is a bird native to Java and Sumatra. It's distinguished by its large blue body and long beak. It really stands out in the forest.
Cool. Now, do I throw this? Okay, so it comes back. So, okay, so what happens then? Because does throwing it help? It does not. Okay. Well, I'm gonna eat it. Hopefully, it you know, revives some stamina, despite the fly on it. Delicious. Delicious. And I guess it's fine, eh? I wonder if it's going to get worse, like we're going to get more flies because I'm not eating these within a certain time limit. That was mentioned too. It's like you have to deal with the things you capture or collect that's perishable, otherwise you're just going to have rotting food in your backpack. Anyways, cutscene.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
I'm always scared about pressing buttons during a cutscene in case I accidentally skip it.
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
What the hell?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Dang.
Huh?
Less than a second, she disarms him. I mean, she did. Shit. The crunch on that, man. She did teach him
Seen my face.
CQC. Or definitely developed with him.
Can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay. Cure. So, I mean, let's have a look. I mean, if shit were to make sense IRL, I would try to deal with the extremities, but so, and I only say that because if I'm gonna deal with everything else, I need my arms. So it's like, suffering from a deep cut, bleeding. Deep cut, bleeding. No bandage applied yet. No, not yet. Disinfected. So I'm. Let's have a look. See. Treating cuts, gunshot wounds. Treating cuts. This is a okay. So they cuts and broken bones is what we're dealing with to prevent infection. Okay. Disinfect. For burn, no. For burn treatment. That's fun. Press the B to press the cigar against the leech. Yikes. Not trying to sew up anything. Treating venom poisoning, stomach aches, colds. Yeah, it seems like we're just gonna be dealing with this. We'll need splints later. I guess we have the ability to sew up and wrap the wound. I was gonna be like, I guess the disinfectant took care of that, but I was like, well, it's bleeding, so wouldn't we want to get rid of the blood on it? But I guess the disinfectant took care of that. Okay. Oh, there it is. The styptic to apply and stop the bleeding. There we go. This is definitely gonna be a learning practice. It's so interesting. The way they modeled his skeletal structure model within, the model we're all familiar with, and it's pretty seamless. I like the design of it. Sorry, Snake. I know I shouldn't be talking about you like this. You're fucking dying. What am I doing with the left arm? It has a broken bone. no bandage or collapse. I'm just, yeah. Oh, broken bones to heal. Fastened with splint, no bandage applied. Bandage. Okay. Let's deal with this now. Deep cut, bleeding, no bandage. All right. Well, we get the gist of it. I understand. Okay. Yeah. Bone fracture and then bandage, right? And then another cut. Got it. Oh god, dude. It's that sounded like a realistic crack too.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Oh hi, Ocelot.
Excellent. The great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Okay, well, Vulcan can die.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Not that we liked him anyway.
We should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Yeah, the wild looking effect on that. It's weird though, because was he that far away from the explosion to survive that? I mean, obviously, yeah, but it must have been just a weak nuke. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Okay. Here we go.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. In my time, there'll be no
Classic. Such a great theme.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
I like how they're transitioning the movements from one still to the next.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
Okay, so they were miniature, that's
I'm
why.
afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB in exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Don't lose the backpack now. Okay. After this cutscene's over, I'm gonna have to AFK for a bit. Need to attend to something for a few minutes.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Get the fuck out of here.
Gotcha.
That's...
You've
all
been
right.
equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Now, with all that, with the cutscene, this is where I stopped. I remember going, okay, that was something, looked around a bit, and turned off my PlayStation 2. That was it. I don't even think I took a step further than this. I was like, I stood still and I was like, I'll come back to this at some point. 2 decades later. Almost exactly. I wouldn't say... well... This was 2004, it's 2024. Like, we didn't get the game as soon as it came out, I'm pretty sure, but... pretty soon after. So yeah, this is truly Uncharted for me now. I gotta figure out... What was the... Oh, thank goodness it's safe. After what I just had to do, I don't think I would have remembered. Okay.
Yo!
Sigint.
You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert
Nashville.
on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector.
Oh,
If you want to
okay.
know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Sounds good. See, like, I didn't even know... I didn't even know what he looked or sounded like, this Sigint. Is it Sigint or Sigint? But yeah.
Paramedic.
I didn't bother
It's
looking
so
back
good
at
to
the
hear from
codec.
you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Wait, top secret.
Next time.
Voice Heather Haley.
Let's hope so.
Eriko
But
Hirata.
seriously, don't
Oh,
forget
wow.
that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself.
Oh, motion
Eat something to
actor.
replenish your stamina.
Eriko Hirata.
And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or
Haley.
get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Snake, unlike the Virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission. Some of them are venomous, like the king cobra, so be careful. If you get bitten by a venomous animal, the poison will spread through your body and rapidly drain your life gauge. If that's the case, go into the cure screen and survival viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it? Snake, that's the home to the Otten frog. The Otten frog is a large, corpulent species of frog. They're known as a delicacy, so it might be worth catching them for food. The Otten frog was originally found only on Amami Oshima in Japan. Frogs usually have 4 toes on their front legs, but the Otten frog is unique in that it has 5.
Got it. By the way, you said they were known as a delicacy, right?
Right.
So that means they must taste pretty good, huh?
I guess so. I hear that in Japan, Otten frog sashimi and sukiyaki are popular dishes.
Really?
Yeah.
Japan, huh? That place is starting to sound better and better.
You're gonna move to Japan, Snake.
Snake, your first task is to meet up with Adam, the contact provided by the KGB. The rendezvous point is the abandoned factory to the north of your current position. Head north.
The abandoned factory. That's where I met Sokolov during the Virtuous mission.
Correct, but we can't afford to have the same thing happen this time.
I know.
Sounds like the Cobra Unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose.
Ah.
During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
So that hooded dude that sort of phased in and out of existence while she was on the bridge, that must have been the Sorrow.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what happened if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to save?
May as well, before I head out.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
No movie talk anymore? At least I have my snakes. Okay, let's try to camo properly. I guess I should just avoid black completely, because knowing that the Hornets can get mad or more agitated if I wear that kind of camouflage, probably just not do it. Also, yeah, cure and interesting. Obviously, this wouldn't help. So let me go to my backpack, because Yeah. It was stun grenade. Because I was thinking, if the what was it? Ointment, some burn thing that came with the hornet's nest that I took from, I think, 2 hornet's nests. It was just a whole, hive that I had in my backpack. I don't know. I was thinking maybe if it was an ointment meant to heal or cure something, it would be here. Maybe it would have been the ointment. Because the paramedic did mention last stream that you could just apply some of the God, I'm fogging. The beehive, the hornet's hive, nectar, and apply that to a burn, she said. Alright. So all that food we had is gone, which makes perfect sense, but okay. Dremuchij East. So we not in exactly the same spot, but similar. I guess I should just go about getting this snake. Oh, there it is. And I saw some mushroom down here. Let me get that as well. Try to taste it terrible. Okay. So we've had this before. Listen, Snake, as long as it's edible, don't really give a shit. Also, keep a lookout for any fruit, which looks like there's some right here. Automatic pistol. Well, shit. I mean, am I gonna alert people if I... That wouldn't do anything. Now, would I... I would. Because it's fruit. Why not? Doesn't matter if there's a bullet inside it or gone through it. Yabloko Moloko. Not eaten yet. Taste unknown. Let's have a chat.
I see you found a Yabloko Moloko.
I did.
Yablo, what now?
Yabloko Moloko. It's a Russian name that roughly translates as milk apple. It's a type of star apple. The juice is thick and sweet, like milk, hence the name. And if you cut one in half lengthwise, you'll see a star-shaped ring radiating out from the center.
Hence the star apple.
Right. The star-shaped part has a gelatinous texture and is said to be especially tasty.
Sounds useful.
You're welcome.
For once.
Did you say something?
No, back to the mission.
Why you gotta trigger fate and be like that, Snake? You're poking your own hornet's nest. That looks different. Are you coming toward me? What is that? What is that? That's not a real frog. Ain't no fucking way. There's gotta be like an Easter egg or some shit. I mean, am I meant to only... if I shoot it? Shoot a Carotan for the first time, Prince Charming. Okay, this is... if there were guards here, I mean... if I had a suppressor, but I shot that, I guess that would distract them. That's funny. Whoa, what was that? Something just went... oh. Hold on. Cute. I'm sure you can kill one of those. I'm obviously not gonna. 'Cause that's not right. That's cool though. Okay. Dramuchij North. We have not so great stealth going off, so we gotta change that. Black, huh? You say so. I wonder if there's the possibility of you getting 100% like stealth camouflage? Or does that require you, like, is that not possible maybe because you don't have the stealth camouflage from the first game? You know, this kind of looks like the... What the hell is that hanging there? This kind of looks like the spot that I figured was a dead end and I couldn't get up here. I think we're in the same spot. You just hanging around, buddy. There's a horse? Since when? Snake app. What did I just pick up?
Snake, unlike the Virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission. Some of them are venomous, like the king cobra, so be careful. If you get bitten by a venomous animal, the poison will spread through your body and rapidly drain your life gauge. If that's the case, go into the cure screen and survival viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it?
Got it. I mean, I'm okay, but... Let me eat this.
Not so great.
Not so great, he says. Interesting. Yeah, that was a that would have, if I went under that, I bet it would have dropped down or tried to bite me from above. I don't know if I want to eat this though. Wouldn't I get poisoned? Wouldn't I fucking die? I feel like that's the kind of animal that if you, I mean, I killed it, but if I captured it alive, I don't know how either, because I don't have, like, the weapon I have isn't... Yeah, no, this is just a weapon. It's not a tranquilizer. So...
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Really? Already?
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
We gotta stop doing this.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here.
The hell is that?
Run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you.
God damn.
Now, go home.
I just got here. Give me a fucking break. Like, can I not have a broken bone at some point?
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Okay, but listen, it doesn't look it, but I'm pretty sure she broke my hand. No? Was that just cutscene damage? Okay. Oh, you know what? And I just saw the guards coming in from behind that tree. I'm gonna have to really fuck off and hide here.
What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
It's not even a full 8. It's not even real 80 seconds. It's longer than that. Seconds are taking forever. I have to
Major.
I gotta talk.
Snake, the boss is your enemy. You've got to accept that reality. Adam is waiting for you at the abandoned factory to the north of your current position. Head north.
I see you caught yourself a green tree python.
I did.
The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry.
Okay,
it's fairly
good.
docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you.
Well,
the green tree python originally comes from
a
Australia
bit late
and
for
New
that.
Zealand. It's a really pretty green color, and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And do you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
It's all your fault.
Shush.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know? It was awfully pretty, though.
What the fuck? What is she on about? Are we having a problem with calling snakes cute or adorable? Is that her issue? Okay. Apologies. Needed to put something away. No, we're not done actually. I need to talk to...
Pattern clothing, face paint, tactical movements. These are the elements of camouflage that will allow you to deceive your enemy. To camouflage yourself, first press the start button to check out the survival viewer. Then select camouflage and you'll see two more options, face and uniform. Choose face to apply face paint, and uniform to change your field uniform. Simple, really. Make sure and choose something that'll match your surroundings. Covering your body is a good start, but a bare face will kill even the best camouflage. If the situation calls for a high camo index, you better break out the face paint. To apply face paint, select face from the camouflage menu in the survival viewer. Then choose a face paint that blends in with your surroundings.
Okay. I can't see a damn thing, so... I'm hoping they don't even come close to this grassy area. And I don't have a weapon. Man, fuck you, boss. Like, why? Every time I get a new weapon, you gotta go and disarm me. I don't even want to move because what I learned happened while I was under the building last stream. A caution that's going down can go right back up in an instant to 99 if they even suspect anything going off.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Well, now we have standard patrol here, though. How many people we have in here? Just the one? Okay, while he has his back turned, I really need to look at the map. So... this is where we started, I guess. We're meant to go... oh, we're meant to go this way then. Oh, the snake's back there. I'll leave you alone. So she was talking about the kind of cobra that's poisonous. What I got wasn't poisonous at all, but... well, what the fuck? The Mujij Swampland. Okay. So I recognize this. We are back. We're heading back, I'm assuming. Hold on, let's be careful here. We're heading back, I'm assuming, to where the crocodiles were. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's be smart about this. First things first. No, that's cheats. Nah, I know that's a trap. That's a fucking trap. I hear hornets around me and I'm gonna wear black? Nah. Nah. That information paramedic gave me is etched into my brain now. We're not fucking around. Oh yeah, the nest is in the same spot too. guess. That's funny. Okay. I wouldn't even be able to get to it, right? I don't have a weapon to shoot from. I gotta find a weapon. I see the crocodile there, hiding. Think you're slick. I remember you there. Oh, are you, have you gotten sick and tired of twirling around? Look how happy he is. This dude was going in circles forever. I'm just curious because if they're gonna let me go back to the beginning of the game, I want to confirm that there's nothing else here to get. That's weird. That little whistle sound. That's the letterboxes going in and out, but I don't remember ever hearing that last stream. What? What is that sound? Oh. Hi. Can I help you? What am I meant to be doing with this? Yeah, so, Major, I found a goat of some kind. Want to talk about it?
The enemy must have seen the drone explode. They've probably already sent out patrol units. You never know when you'll encounter the enemy. Use your camouflage wisely and proceed with caution.
Right. You'll never know.
Snake,
Don't
king
worry, I'm
cobras are making
already
their home in the
paranoid
area
about
you're
that.
in now. The king cobra is the world's largest venomous snake. Its large size means that it has a lot of venom to inject. One bite is supposedly enough to kill an elephant. And it's extremely vicious as well, so watch out. If you get bitten by a king cobra and injected with venom, your life will start to decrease rapidly. As soon as you're bitten, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The king cobra's diet consists mostly of other snakes. Be careful, or you might end up as its next meal.
Got it. So...
Yeah, I have to know this.
How does it taste?
Yep.
Can I even eat it?
It seems you're the one whose diet consists of other snakes.
You're making me blush.
The guide says they taste just fine.
Oh, okay. No big deal. Ugh. Grunt, 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 grunt. I see something there, but... Are you kidding me? It's another one of those, toad things. Asked about flavor, but wasn't answered. Wasn't told how it tastes. You know what? Let's find out. Wait. What do you mean? Why is this a cutscene? Why is this a cutscene? Are we good? Satisfied?
Not too bad.
Not too bad, huh? You're really just gonna have me watch you eat and go ham on a snake. Just go wow. I could hear the saliva from that. It was so like he was starving. Okay, I only wanted to do that because yeah. Chaff. Chaff? We have chafe in this game? We have a fucking chafe in this game. Hold on. Did I get chafes in the beginning mission? I don't remember having it. Hold on. So, electronics jamming grenade developed by the Soviet Union upon detonation scatters a large quantity of metal fragments into the air, jamming radio signals and rendering electronic devices inoperative. So I guess functionally, even in the 60s, this talking about shards of metal, like was it the same process? I'm really curious on how this will look for this game. It looked one way in MGS1, which I'm most familiar with. MGS2 a little less so, but you know, we saw that on stream. I guess if I needed to... If that was there in the beginning of the game, I probably missed my chance. Unless I find a gun and come all the way back here. I'm not gonna kill this thing, I just...
Snake, that area is inhabited by European rabbits.
Oh.
The European rabbit is said to have come from the Mediterranean region originally, but nowadays they're found all over the world. They've been used since ancient times as a source of food, so it might be worth catching them. Rabbits are known to eat their own excrement.
They eat their own...
That's right. It's called cecal feces. When the rabbit eats fiber, the fiber is fermented in the rabbit's appendix, or cecum, and turned into a nutritious substance full of vitamins. The rabbit excretes the substance and then eats it again to absorb the nutrients.
That's a neat trick. I think I'll give it a try.
Nope.
Snake, rabbits and humans don't work the...
I'm just kidding. You really thought I was going to eat it?
A little, yeah.
Even I wouldn't do that.
I guess not.
But how did those seagull feces taste?
What?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Listen. Snake, step into my office. Let's have a conversation. I just witnessed you devouring full chomp on a green python, whatever the hell snake it was. The cute, pretty snake that paramedic likes. I do not need to witness a cutscene, even in a small window, of you going face first in the dirt, going, how does this pile of shit taste? Okay, back up, because that doesn't look normal. Maybe it's just the lighting, but I don't like how that looked at me. That's not great. Okay, this was worth it though. Outside of finding the frog we can't shoot, that's fine. We have a lot. We have more stun grenades. We have, I think it was straight up just a grenade, wasn't it? Yeah. I will equip this later if it warrants that. I'm gonna try to just stay on the stealthy defensive even, and you know, not go that route yet. Because if I'm using a grenade like that, then I don't give a shit about being seen at that point. Okay, nothing to figure out here. I guess that's it. That was interesting. I guess maybe the goat can do something. Maybe it's a type of food. Maybe I can capture it. I'm good though for right now. And also, I'm curious how free roaming this game really is, because it let me go all the way back. But I wonder like how much in scope and physical geological range are we talking about going from place to place? Because if I can actually find a weapon even closer to the factory just so that I can come back, that's pretty sick. I mean, that was something that was in all the games that I played so far. It's not new. It's just for this so far, it's been linear. So if it could be not that way, that would be lovely. I'm gonna die. I am actually going to die. Gotta go this route. Safer this way. Now, is this guard going to be up here, or is he... Gotta pay attention to footsteps. I'm so glad I did not download and install the... Like, it already had a bad reputation for me, but that audio mod that I tested MGS2 with, and it made the audio worse. I'm so glad I didn't even bother trying it on stream. That was just an offline thing that... When I tested it, the introductory cutscene sounded like it was on mono, not stereo, you know? I didn't even bother testing it out here because the sound was wonderful. It was like, it felt like stereo or surround, and added to the fact that even though I was under attack last stream and hiding under a bridge in a little nook and cranny there, the sound design was excellent. Like, I was hearing what felt like above me in real life, the rabid footsteps, soldiers trying to find me, and it was great. It was great. Terrifying. Absolutely would not recommend. 10 out of 10 would never recommend. But it was a great way to unintentionally test the audio capabilities. Are you going to come back here, sir? Am I gonna have to... I guess... oh, and there's lovely, delicious fruit up there. I guess one thing that I should try to manage, and look at... My stamina is almost gone. Holy shit. I think it was going down a lot when I was trying to go through the tar. Not the... Was it quicksand? No, it was like swamp mud, but I think Major Tom called it viscous. Sorry, Major Zero, he wants to be called. Let me eat this thing. Nope. We're in the wrong menu.
That's damn good.
And that's damn good. Relax, Snake. Calm down. Okay, now we have to... I'm gonna stay here. What can help me further, if at all? Leave. Wait, seriously? 95? Why would... That's so interesting. I mean, I may as well, right? Black on black. I swear if this fucking snake is poisonous, I'm gonna have words with Kojima. I don't think he's coming here, is he? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You just stay seeing things. I need to also reassess the environment, don't I? Like a second time around. Because I'm mapping things out, which feels good. I'm enjoying exploring and re-exploring. That just comes with my mindset on games that are more open like this. I love doing that kind of exploring, but I would also like to discover places that get me things. And the beginning of the game definitely felt good. Having that be a thing. I don't know why I just did what I did. Is there a reason why my stamina is going down quick? Oh, a leech. Oh my god. What the hell's going on with my stamina? It's going down so quickly. Leech, blood-sucking leeches attached to body. Stamina will continually decrease while leeches are attached. To remove leeches, burn them off with a lit cigar. Fuck me. I gotta keep an eye on Cure then. Nothing gave me an indication I was I was being leeched.
Snake, unlike the Virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission. Some of them are venomous, like...
Yeah. No, I am even more understanding of that than ever. Don't worry. I know you don't like this snake, but we gotta.
I've had enough.
How about some snake then?
That's damn good.
Alright. Good boy. Alright, I need to get my bearings because... Hey, do you think we would get a weapon sooner if we tried to knock someone out and carry them around, maybe? I don't even want to try it though. You see that? On the right? There is a hiding spot in a tree trunk. Look at that. It is. Oh, can we go in here? We can totally get in here. We gotta shut the fuck up for a minute. There are no holes in this thing, are there? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's see if we can help ourselves. Oh, it's gonna be like, oh, if there's a hole in this thing that he can look into, we're fucked. Why do you sound like you're closer than ever? Are you on the log, dude? Shit. That something hissed at me. That's got to be a poisonous one then, yeah. And I would imagine if the guy was looking in my direction, even if I was hidden, the birds would have keyed him into something being there. No, we're not doing 0%. We're not doing that. No, you didn't. You're good.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Yeah, map. What is me mope? Ain't nothing left to it. We gotta push forward. I need to confirm that there are no items here whatsoever. You know? And with this guy here, it doesn't seem like it's even worth moving on, you know what I mean? To that direction? Nah. No, you didn't. No, you did not. I guess you wouldn't know unless your stamina rapidly goes down that you are leeched to keep an eye on things. I mean, valid. Man, so 95. I wonder if that's the highest it can ever go, or 99. Or is there like a... Oh, God. Okay, pero I don't have what I need to command the situation like this. I'm gonna... Okay. Okay. Oh no, that's bad. That's a trap. I just realized. This is what I would be experiencing going to that grass patch over there is an attack from the Hornets. Because they are up there, right? I'm pretty sure I saw them. But I'm wearing all black. So it's like, it could be a safer spot, but nah. Interesting that it took them a while, you know? Like, he's gonna be walking back now, but could I have hung across off of the bridge, maybe? Is that an option? A lot of this game, like, I really don't mind it, but a lot of this game has patience if you're trying to be... If you're trying to succeed without the most conflict, it's even more punishing when you get caught here than in the first two games. Good. Oh, that could be an issue. I need that guy on the far left to not patrol. I would have gone to a hanging position and gone across the bridge that way if it weren't for him. This douchebag over there that... Oh, I think he's actually... Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. I pressed the wrong button. you, Tehan.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Wait, what do you spell in here? Time paradox? Is that what you're telling me? What happened? Time paradox what? What do you mean? Did I fuck up? Is it that my death prevented MGS 1 and 2 from happening? Is that it? That also showed me how unreliable that is. I so wanted to cross the bridge that way, but my stamina was just plummeting. I wonder then if if my total weight being 11 kilograms, and I'm like, oh, and I go the other way actually, where I don't equip anything. Oh, I can't get rid of the revival pill. It doesn't cost any weight anyways, it's fine. If I went this route, okay, then God help me. Oh, because the bridge is a different... Hold on. The bridge is a different pattern. Interesting combo for bridge, but I'll take it. Am I gonna be able to pull this off like this? Ah, I thought I'd grab the other ledge. Okay. That's okay. Maybe if I hang from the other side of the bridge. Let's try that, actually. Because there is stuff there still for me to potentially collect. And I saw like a tree branch on the other side that maybe I could have gone on. What was it? It was black and olive drab. You would think, right? Like, what if it's... I have to grab as I fall? Like, for me, it would be pressing B and then X.
What the? I'm just seeing things.
Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Whoa. Oh, yeah, we can. We can so do that. I love this game. that's oh that just makes me so happy. Oh, and the whole backpack thing. I died before I can try it again. From last time. What did I get? Smoke grenade. Detonation release a cloud of white smoke, blocking the enemy's field of vision. I think they spoke on this last stream, but I didn't have anything to reference. Okay. Must have been other stuff that I already had that I have more of now, which is great. I love that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. And also, change your motherfucking camouflage. Cause holy shit.
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup!
We good? We're good. No one had to die, right? Radio some backup. Did he actually even do that? Okay, real quick. We don't have much time. Come on, Snake. Get to it. Come on. We gotta eat.
I've had enough.
Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. We're running out of time. I want to see if I can tip him overboard. Jesus, that was a long fall. Alright, well, that's a problem taken care of. Let me look up, see if there's some fruit. Is that fruit or a hive? That is a hive. Wouldn't be able to get it, would we? Well, we're free roaming now, right? So without even having to cross the bridge completely, I don't think. Like, that's just another hornet's nest. No fruit here. Shit. Scared the crap out of me. Flimsy ass bridge. Don't start moving on your own, man. Now it's not the time. As beautiful of a night as this is, I need full control of your ass. All right, let's just have a see what we're looking at then. Guards. 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 I'm sure there's rats, but guards. Let's have a chat.
You've arrived at the factory, I see.
Yeah, now to meet up with this Adam guy.
Good. Go to it.
So where is he?
We weren't given an exact location.
How about a time?
Nothing was specified.
A physical description?
I'm not sure.
How am I supposed to find him then?
You won't need to.
Huh?
He'll find you. Why don't you try the room to the northeast where you met Sokolov? Adam might be in there.
Okay.
That area is home to the reticulated python.
I heard you fought against KGB troops in the Virtuous mission, but this time you're up against Spetsnaz. Spetsnaz is the Special Forces unit of GRU, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. Spetsnaz troops undergo rigorous training in all types of special ops, from assassination and demolition to intelligence gathering. That and Volgan's loaded, man. His unit is one of the best equipped in the entire Soviet Union, if not the best. I heard the enemies you encountered in the Virtuous mission were only carrying weapons like AKs and grenades. Well, it ain't that simple anymore. In addition to AKs, some of the patrols you'll encounter might be equipped with Scorpion submachine guns and shotguns. The Scorpion is even lighter than the AK, making it much easier to handle. Basically, a guy with a Scorpion is not gonna miss you as often as with an AK. The shotgun is a powerful weapon. One blast is enough to floor you and you're likely to be seriously wounded. Watch for that, man.
Thanks, dude.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Chin up.
I'll be in touch.
I like their banter. I mean, hell, I like I'm about to end it here for the night, but I love their banter more than Jack and Rose in 2. And I haven't even finished this game yet. But like Snake and Mei Ling, that was sweet. Definitely a lot of nostalgia with that. Jack and Rose was interesting, but also headbanging, and not in a good way. This feels like they can talk shit, but still respect each other, and it's a nice bit of camaraderie between Snake and the paramedic. this new guy, Sigint, is definitely resourceful. I like him. Tom is now Major Zero, and we're about to meet up with some dude. Adam, could be anybody. So yeah, I'll stop it for now. We went through quite a bit of story, and the rules have changed. The chess pieces have different meanings now. So it's gonna be interesting how Snake processes, if he even can process, the reality that he's gonna end up killing the boss. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to like defeat the boss as a boss fight. I mean, I feel like I can safely assume that much. And then there's the other members of the team that are really wicked, and one was bulging his eyes, the other has command over hornets. One dude was like upside down, defying gravity unless he was on a rope. Boss has this specter beside and behind her a lot of the time that I can see, and it's just, what the hell is that? And we have to learn how to counterattack attempts at disarming me. That it's happened twice now in a matter of 2.5 hours, a little over 2.5 hours. Snake, we need to do better, man. We have to do better. Yeah, tonight was a lot of fun. Very much enjoyed. So yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. I will see you on Wednesday, and we'll get right back to it. Alright. Have a good week ahead. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I will catch you next time. Peace.